Empty Coke bottle with a personality here, back again with another video. Where today I'm going to be telling you the story of how my third grade teacher bullied me. Now, you better hit that like button, or no joke, no scam. A chicken is going to come into your room and roundhouse kick you in the jaw. Yeah, I don't make the rules, I just follow them. I'm not very good at it, but still. Anyway, I had a third grade teacher, and he was kind of a bully to me. And before anyone's like, oh, he was probably just strict. No. I've had strict teachers. He was not strict. He was just a douche. So that's what we're gonna call him. We're gonna call him Mr. Douche. So Mr. Douche was a douche. Yeah. I mean, as the name would suggest. But he would do, like, really mean things. So, when I was in 4th grade, my spelling wasn't that, my handwriting wasn't that great. So, my V's would kind of look like R's. And he would call me Terrell, and I was like, hey, that's not funny, I don't like that. And he knew I didn't like it when people called me Terrell. So, I told him to stop, but he didn't. Every time my V's would look like an R, he'd call me Terrell, and I was like, hey, you need to stop that. And he also gave me really bad grades. I was always a good student. I had very good grades. But he gave me bad grades, and that doesn't look good on a permanent record when you're trying to get into college. And I'm only in the junior high, so I'm trying to make a living by making YouTube videos. But this guy was really mean. And before wait, I kind of got sidetracked. He was just kind of like the worst person I've ever met. And the sad thing about that is that I would tell people about him, but nobody would believe me. Not even my parents. I know, it's pretty tragic. Actually, I get PTSD from it every single night I think about it. But it doesn't just stop at insulting how I write my R's. I mean V's. No. He would go out of his way just to make my life miserable. And that's kind of sweet now that I think about it. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's not. No, it is not. And this guy was just really mean. He was kind of just crazy. And the funny thing about him is that he was 70 years old. 70. Keep this in mind. 70 years old. And working in a freaking grade school. So kindergarten to 6th grade was considered kindergarten. And I don't think he was the best person with kids. I'm pretty sure he never even had kids. His wife didn't love him that much to let him have kids. So he was just like, not only was he old, but he had a bald head. His head was bald, except for a few gray hairs here and there. But then, if you look at his shirt, he had like one of those, what do you call it? Button-up shirts. And he would wear those to teach the class. I don't know why, but he did. And when he would wear them, he would like button it up and not wear any shirt underneath it. Like not even like a tank top or something. But you just see his chest hair sticking out. And it's kind of disturbing when you see a 70-year-old man with some chest hairs sticking out of his shirt, and you kind of gonna get scarred. So I'm pretty sure he would actually like run around the school throwing his chest hairs into the food. I always knew the school food tasted kind of funny, but I didn't know that was why. But yep, he was just that kind of a person. Not very nice. And here's the worst part about him. He literally lives like a block away from me. So, I see him. And now that I'm in junior high, I kind of forgot about him. And, I was walking around school one day, minding my own business. And then there I see him. He was a substitute teacher. And I tried to avoid him because he's a third grade teacher that was a jerk to me. But then again, I don't think he will really remember me because he doesn't remember his own wife whenever he walks home. He's like in his house and he's like, "Oh, who's that?" She's like, I'm your wife," and he's like, "Ah, I don't have a wife." Yeah, I'm being really quiet because I'm in my room. And I don't want everything to echo off the walls and be very, very annoying. But anyways, I think that is going to do it for this video. If you like this video, leave a big fat thumbs up. That'll be greatly appreciated. And if you don't press that like button, no joke, no scam, a chicken is going to roundhouse kick you in the jaw. And that's not going to feel very good. And yeah, you guys all have an absolute great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.